Welcome back to the Sunday Sports Frenzy. The Hershey Bears Calder Cup playoffs are set to begin, and we had a chance to sit down with head coach Todd Nelson to talk about what he expects from his playoff team now as he manages maybe the best roster in the league and also those high expectations in the Bears den.
It's one of the reasons I came here is to win a Calder Cup. I know there's high expectations from the first day I set foot in Hershey. I was approached by 3 different people, just random people, and they said, well, it's been a while since you won a cup. And I said, well, hopefully we can provide that for you this year. That's our goal. It's everybody's goal in the league. And so, but I understand the storied tradition here. I know what it takes to win a championship. I feel that our team is poised and positioned well. I think that we have the right pieces. We just got to make sure that they're all clicking on all cylinders, and that's my job.
What's the biggest adjustment you have to make as a coach?
You know, as a coaching staff, we'll have to go into a deep dive and make sure we dissect how a certain team's going to play and then devise tactics against that. And as for players, it's a whole different season for players. It's a time of year where players get defined, and because there's a lot on the line. And I think you know, sometimes players have a great regular season, but they don't show up in playoffs. Sometimes players are average during the season, and then they excel in playoffs. So it's a time of year where people are defined.
For the young guys on the team that haven't been through this, do you approach some of the older vets and say, I need you to talk to some guys about this time of year?
Well, yeah, I talked about it this morning with Dylan and Mike Vecchione. I just showed them some highlights of some of the games we're seeing around the league and how intense they are. And I said, we got to make sure our guys are ready for this. And so it's very intense. You watch the NHL, watch the American Hockey League. Teams are playing for keeps. It's the best time of year, but it's really intense. And to be successful, as you said, like, we have to make sure that we're playing physical, but being very disciplined out there.
How do you go about managing the workload right now, being that you guys have got some time off, which is nice, but hey, let's not get rusty?
You know, we talked about it as a staff, and we gave them 2 days off after the regular season. Then the 2 days following, they were work days where we worked on their conditioning, and we worked them really hard. And then just to break things up, we have our player development guys in town, and so today is just a skills practice where they're just working on their basic puck skills and their skating skills. And then we'll resume practice tomorrow, and then we'll see how the series go in the next few days, because that'll determine how we prepare for the next 40 days before the games. But we want to include a few scrimmages to get that competitiveness in there, and because, you know, a 5-game series is a short series. Things can happen real quick, so we got to make sure that our team's ready.
Oh, they'll be ready to go. Want to thank Coach for taking the time to sit with us. The Bears playoff run starts Friday in Charlotte. To see or share any of our Frenzy stories, go to our website, fox43.com/Frenzy.